That pain that would not move had me praying in the upper room. That burden that I bore had me wondering how much more. So I gave it over to Jesus and I stopped worrying about it. I gave it over to the Lord and He worked it out. Good morning and hop aboard the Spiritual Sports train for your Spiritual Sports segment on Rhema Gospel Radio. Better than when you heard it the last time you heard it. I'm CJ. It's game time. Super Bowl 47 was so hot that it was a blackout at the Superdome, as some might say Beyonce's sizzling halftime show hijacked the power as the San Francisco 49ers and the Baltimore Ravens battled for the world championship in the Big Easy. However, others might say the Ravens were surging with power as they scored on their first drive and the 49ers could only muster a field goal, and after a second TD pass from Joe Flacco in the second quarter and a third TD pass in the third quarter to Jacoby Jones, the aforementioned Jones bust the game wide open with a 108-yard kickoff return for a score, and then the game came to a screeching halt with the blackout at the Superdome for a good 30 minutes, and the momentum shifted from the Ravens to the 49ers as Michael Crabtree caught a TD pass from Colin Kaepernick while Frank Gore ran in a TD, and David Akers capped off 3 consecutive scores with the field goal. The Ravens kicked off the fourth quarter with the field goal, followed by a Super Bowl record-setting 15-yard run by QB in Kaepernick, but Ray Lewis and the Ravens defense stopped the 49ers from digging gold on trying for the 2-point conversion. With 4 minutes and 19 seconds left in the game, Justin Tucker nailed a 38-yard field goal to give the Ravens a 34-29 lead, and the Ravens defense stepped up yet again, and the Ravens eventually and intentionally took the safety to send the 49ers back to the Bay with a 34-31 win, as Flacco was named MVP and passed for 287 yards and not one, not two, but 3 TDs, and Ray goes out on top as a 2-time Super Bowl champion. The National Basketball League had 3 games that tipped off on Sunday as the Boston Celtics won their 4th straight game without Rajon Rondo 106-104 with 22 points from Paul Pierce. After blowing an 18-point third period lead, my LA Lakers held off the Detroit Pistons 98-97 as Paul Gasol had a double-double with 23 points and 10 rebounds, and the defending champions Miami Heat baffled, befuddled, and bamboozled. Alliteration. I love it. The Toronto Raptors 100-85 as LeBron James poured in 30 points. Phil Mickelson shot a 28 under par to capture his 41st PGA Tour win at the Waste Management Phoenix Open in Scottsdale, Arizona, as he led wire to wire, and Brent Snedeker, Scott Piercy, Ryan Moore, and Ryan Palmer round out the top 5 finishers. For your quick news and notes, moments after featherweight champion Jose Aldo defended his belt against Frankie Edgar UFC 156 at the Mandalay Bay Event Center, UFC President Dana White said he received a text from Anthony Pettis, who wants to be Aldo's next challenge at 145 pounds. Meta World Peace was hit with a flagrant foul one in the Los Angeles Lakers 98-97 win over the Detroit Pistons on Sunday after getting tangled up with Pistons guard Brandon Knight, and Knight doesn't believe that the punishment was severe enough because he believes he was punched by World Peace. The San Francisco 49ers will attempt to trade quarterback Alex Smith this offseason, according to league sources, and some believe they will be able to do it because there is not a great supply of available quarterbacks and there is a demand for Smith. And finally, meet your 2013 Pro Football Hall of Fame electees: offensive lineman Larry Allen and Jonathan Odd, coach Bill Parcells, defensive lineman Warren Sapp, Curly Culp, Dave Robinson, and probably the best hands possessed by a wide receiver, Chris Carter. Congratulations. Do you need a new TV? What about an overnight stay at the Crown Plaza Hotel in Houston? Or just some cold, hard cash? If so, make sure you purchase your tickets to Rhema Word Broadcasting's 6th Annual Ministry Gala for your share of $5,000 to $10,000 in cash and prizes. Don't hesitate and go now to the all-new RhemaWordTV.info for your tickets and more information. Thanks for tuning in to your updates in your spiritual sports segment, where we sprinkle a little spirituality. in your sports. I'm CJ. Be blessed and keep smiling, because God did not bless you with the spirit of fear. So in 2013, live your dream.